Let's do a garage gym transparency video where I tell you the exact cost of our garage gym. Or not exact, but pretty close. Garage gyms have become very popular nowadays, but they can really vary in price, so I want to tell you how much it costs us to do ours. We built our garage gym up over the course of about 4 to 5 months, and keep in mind some of the stuff we have are things we had from years ago, so they were not part of the upfront cost of the garage gym, but I'll still tell you roughly how much they are. Some things were gifted to us, and some things we bought secondhand from friends, so they weren't as expensive as they normally would be. I have this broken up into kind of 3 sections. The things I think are the staples and the big ticket items, things that are nice to have but not necessary, and then just a bunch of random small things we have around. First of all, of course, what brought our garage gym from looking like this to looking like this? This was roughly $100 worth of items from Lowe's, and that includes the spackle and sandpaper, the brushes and rollers and paint for the wall, degreaser and a scrub brush for the floor, as well as the sealant for the floor. What is arguably our most expensive item is this squat rack. We bought this for about $380 off of Amazon, and it came with attachments like the dip bars and the safety bar. It has a landmine press. It has the ability to hold both Olympic plates and smaller plates, a pull-up bar. And the reason we really got this squat rack is because it also comes with a high and low cable pull, but it also has these blocks for your feet so you can lay on the floor and basically get a neutral row as well. It also came with all the attachments like a row and some handles. It came with a tricep pull down and a strap for your ankle, as well as the lat pull down attachment. We also have this Olympic barbell that was $70 off of Amazon. These are 15-pound plates that were gifted to me by my mother, but she got them on sale on Amazon for, I want to say, 30 bucks. These 45s, 210s, and 225s actually just came in the mail today, and we ordered them off of Amazon. I think it was a package for, I want to say 200 bucks. I might be wrong. I love this smaller barbell. It's a 5-foot barbell that came with 100 pounds worth of weight, and it was on sale for $99 at Walmart. We did buy these clips for it that were about $10 on Amazon for a smaller bar, and I like it because you can pretty much do everything you would do with the Olympic barbell with this. So it's nice to have that as a cheaper option, I think. Then we have our adjustable bench that was available on Amazon for about $111. These mats on the floor came from a set on Amazon that I want to say was 36 pieces for about $70. These are adjustable dumbbells. We bought these from a friend for I think about 100 bucks. I do think they're more expensive online than that, but that's how much we paid for them. We also had these years ago. And finally, for the big ticket items is a heater. If you live in a cold weather climate, you get it. This was about $60 on Amazon, and honestly, we'd probably need 1 or 2 more for it to be more effective. Things that are nice to have but not necessary. These are lifting pads. I got these for about $110 off of Amazon several years ago. You don't need these depending on the type of lifting you're doing, but if we are doing some heavy Olympic lifts, they are nice to drop on. We have a battle rope that was gifted. It's about $40 to $50 on Amazon. This is a GHD. I bought this for $110 off of Walmart's website. I don't mind this version, but I think there are probably better ones out there. Bands are nice to have, but not necessary, but these long bands can be nice if you don't have access to a cable machine. We also have these versions in here and a variety of smaller bands. In all honesty, it depends on what you're looking for bands, but you can buy these for a range of $20 to $45. You can even get some cheaper if you're just going for some of these thinner loop ones. Like I said, they're nice to have around, but not necessary. These clips actually came with the squat rack. We also have a bunch of the long bands that come with all the same attachments as the cable machine. But like I said, now that we have the cable machine, we don't really use these as much. This is a $20 med ball that was a gift, but I think they are about $20 to $30 on Amazon. And some other random stuff we have. We do have a variety of jump ropes, which were actually $6 to $8 from TJ Maxx. These are adjustable heel lifts, which are nice for squatting, not necessary at all. I think these were about $30 on Amazon. This is one of those rollers you can roll your neck over. I don't actually use it much, but I think it was like $15 or $20 on Amazon. We have agility stuff, so things like these cones. In here are the ladders that you can do ladder drills with, as well as these. And although it was actually a gift, I think they come in a set for about $35 on Amazon. A barbell lifting pad is not necessary, but this one's from Amazon as well. A couple of foam rollers that you can usually get for pretty cheap at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and you can order them offline for I think at cheapest like $10. We have this yoga mat that, again, you can get them for pretty cheap at TJ Maxx and Amazon or in Walmart. I have a foldable one, which I like, which was closer to $30. We do have a straight bench that we bought off of a friend. As you can see, it's pretty worn in. This was purchased years ago, but maybe for about 50 bucks. We also have a power tower, which again, we don't really use much now that we have that pull-up bar, but we obviously are keeping it. I think it was about $100 from a friend, something we bought years ago. If you like to use barbells, you know these clips are typically the better ones. And I think we just bought them for about 15, 20 bucks on Amazon. We also have some lifting belts and a variety of straps and knee pads in here. And a good old PVC pipe for warming up that you can get from Lowe's for a couple bucks. And that's pretty much everything. Keep in mind, you do not need all this stuff to have a garage gym, but working out is very important to us. And so we decided to invest our time and money into this. And I don't actually have the numbers up in front of me, but I remember when we were doing some math, I think it came out to somewhere between like $1,500 to $1,700 for all of this. And roughly like 500 to 600 of that or something like that was either gifted to us or things that we had bought years ago. So it wasn't a part of the upfront cost. So splitting the cost between two people over the course of 4 to 5 months really wasn't that bad on a month-to-month basis. I think the only other things we want are maybe like a couple kettlebells and maybe a couple other dumbbells that aren't part of the adjustable set, but we're very happy with this garage gym. Let me know if you have any questions.